Okay, hello again, all beautiful people around the world that are watching these videos. Hmm, let's just see. What had I been doing this week? Let's just say close to nothing. Besides practicing a little bit using some apps, just like one that's called Lingbe. I don't know how to pronounce that. You're gonna see the icon on the screen of the app because, um, you know, I think with this application has been pretty useful because I have had the chances of talking with native speakers and with a lot of people that's also trying to practice English. And because of that, I think I have improved. Well, I think I haven't improved that much. Maybe I could, like sort all my thoughts and make some sentences, make some sense out of them. But that's all. I think like my vocabulary, my the way I express and stuff like that hasn't improved a lot, and that's why I think that Lingbe, if you want to know what's that, it's pretty useful because it allows you to, by a coin system, speak with people that are or native speakers of your target language or another people, another students that are trying to learn English. So I think it's pretty useful. For example, you spend just like 2 coins for 1 minute calling someone, or if it's a native, you have to spend like 10 coins. You can buy a premium membership. That's not that useful in my opinion. It's a little bit expensive, but yeah, I think Lingbe it's pretty useful if you wanna have real life conversations. Weirdly enough, most of the people they have found in this app are from Iran. That's cool. That's cool because hmm, it's interesting how to see how all people from Iran are also learning English. It's good to have them. I have also found people from India. One guy that was from Bangladesh, um, Ukraine. I think it's how you call the country. And yeah, I have a lot of good conversation. Have had a good amount of people that is actually trying to improve themselves, that are trying to get into another level by talking, by having, as I said before, like real life conversations. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about this app, about Lingbe. Uh, I know this is not well. Forget it. I'm gonna save that for the end. Okay, what I wanted to say is that now, okay, tomorrow it's September 21st, and I'm gonna start classes again. I'm gonna be taking virtual classes, and because of that, I won't be able to, you know, practice that much. But I think this is like this is a test of fire. I don't know if that makes sense, because if I can, like get my study to get my study things, my what's the word for that? Mm, let's say all my schedules related to language learning when I'm also taking classes at my college, then I will see if it's possible to actually improve your skills in another language while studying something that has nothing to do with that. Because now I'm studying IT. Well, I think it's close to IT in English because in Spanish it has another name, but we are not going to talk about it. As you can see, I'm also trying to speak Japanese, and let me tell you, it's actually been very interesting. I have had a lot of fun. Um, kind of finished now katakana, and yeah, maybe next week I'm gonna try to start watching some shows or really get into the MIA, system, the approach, because I had seen it. I think it's interesting. I also seen the Matt versus Japan channel, and let me tell you, that's pretty cool. He has very good ideas. He has things that Also, let's just say that I just thought about before. For example, like languages aren't just some sort of maths. It's not math because you don't have just like a special formula to just speak a language, or you don't have, for example, it's not as, let's just say, plain as a, I don't know, as just a, like, yeah, like a formula. Okay, and he also he also has a lot of good and interesting tips into this mass immersion thing. And yeah, that's why I'm gonna do that this week. Also, what else? Well, besides that, there's nothing else I can say. It's been an interesting week. And tomorrow I'm gonna start classes again. I'm gonna have had a good time resting a little bit. Then it is vacation. And now I feel like it's time to work. It's time to get to work and get things done. It's time to become a good teacher because I haven't said that before, but I want to become a teacher. I want to be able to teach a language with different approaches other than skill building things because I think that those are pretty useful. I think that most of school are to a high level. It won't get you to be able to express yourself in a more natural way because when you say that real immersion, like going to a country where they speak the language, or just get yourself immersed with all the sounds from a language and stuff like that, get you to be actually able to speak languages, to acquire that language. And yeah, that's what I want to implement in the future. I want to teach people that yeah, it's good to study grammar. It's good to study some stuff. It's good to you know go to that traditional stuff, and after that be able to you know to sorry, my father just arrived, so that's why I'm getting a little bit nervous. I think I'm gonna go greet him later, but now I'm gonna finish. Okay, where was I? I don't really remember, but but that's pretty much. So yeah, you have to use that traditional stuff and at the same time get real life experiences. Don't be afraid of criticism because, for example, just like me, I'm now talking with you, people in the internet, showing you that I'm trying to improve my English, that I want to actually show people that I've been learning a lot, and just prove myself that I can do it, that I can be a good speaker, that I can be a good um, a good person in general. I can be someone useful, someone interesting to meet. Okay, that last sentence wasn't that right. Okay, yeah, forget it. Oh yeah, I think that's all for now. Yeah, we ran out of time, and because of that, now I gotta go. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta keep practicing, and I gotta get ready for tomorrow's first class at 7 a.m. It's gonna be a hell of a ride, I know, and that's why I don't know, I just wanna keep the positive vibes and keep the positive energy for this really, really hard campaign. And that's how I call university, a campaign. So see ya, goodbye, have a good one, and until we meet again, adios.